Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see.
Haters, and I made myself so easy to love.
How much they hate it vary. Kiss girls like Katy Perry. I am never sprung, but I spring her Jerry. Don't try this at home, you motherfuckers may hate me, but I'ma keep doing motherfuckers. I'ma be dating your girlfriend. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't rap, but you know what? Fuck you. I don't know, I'm just playing. What's up, you guys? It's your boy Wonka, and I'm back. Oh, I love saying that. It's just, that's my catchphrase. I'm back. Cause it's like, oh, and then the doves come down from the skies and everything. It's just, it's a magical time. It's a magical time. But I want to start this off. Usually I kind of procrastinate until I go on my topic. But I want to talk about one thing first. There are two guys. I don't know. I guess they're supposedly subs. But there's two guys that are, they have to be subscribed to me, because as soon as my videos go up, I get thumbs down on them. So there's two guys doing it, and I want to say to you guys, thank you. Thank you, man. That means I'm doing something right. I mean, I don't know what's up with people like going around hating on people's videos and stuff like that, like, and then you go to their page and they ain't got shit. So it's just like, it's like whatever, you know what? Like, you two dudes that are out there hating on me, thanks, man. Y'all make me feel better. Like, really, y'all really do. I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, that means I'm doing something right. When you getting hate and shit like that, you're doing something that other people wish they could be doing. So, like, other people can critique and all that shit, but they ain't got nothing to show for it. So, to you little scrubs out there, thank you. I appreciate it, fuckers. And, I mean, just keep hating away. Hatred, just press that thumbs down button until your heart is content. Okay, you guys? I hope you guys feel better one day. Maybe your girlfriends will come back to you, or you'll stop being fat or whatever. But I appreciate it, and like, I mean, it's as soon as my videos go up, they hate on them. Like, it's the same. It's got to be the same two guys, and like, I don't understand why you subscribe to somebody if you're just gonna do stuff like that. Like, I don't get that shit. And the thing about it, like, they do it because nobody will know it was them. So like, they won't put a comment saying this shit sucks. They won't write nothing. So they some punk ass people. Just saying, you know. But I mean, it's whatever. I hope you guys are. I hope you guys feel better one day, you know. But I'm sorry, you guys who actually like me. I just had to address those two faggots. But for the rest of you guys, I thought we'd talk about some villains, some comic book villains, man. And I want to start off and like list my top 3 villains. And the way I'm rating them is based off how much I hated them when I was a kid. Like, whenever I used to watch the cartoon of wherever they're from, or their comic or whatever, how much did I literally just not like them when I was a kid, because I thought it was believable and shit like that. So that's how I'm basing the like my rankings or whatever. So I'm just doing my top 3 guys that I hated the most while I was growing up. So number 1 should come as no stranger. Well, it probably is, but number 1 is the Riddler. The Riddler! Because he was crazy, and Jim Carrey played him. It was just, I don't know, it was crazy. I don't know, but it was just something about the Riddler that pissed me off. It pissed me off, man. But yeah, it was just something about the Riddler that just upset me, and I just didn't like him when I was a kid. And there was another guy that was similar to him, the Clockmaster or something like that. I forgot his official name, but he's the dude in Batman that does the clocks. And didn't really like him too fucking much. But I mean, that's another story. But the Riddler is my number 3, and then coming in at number 2, fuck, I forgot who was my number 2. Hold on, I gotta look. Oh, my number 2, Lex Luthor, because I thought he was a douchebag. He was a rich piece of shit, and I don't know, I just felt like he was just the biggest douche of all time. Like, he was the number 1, like, just a douche. Like, I can't say douche enough. Say douche one more time. Douche. Douche it. Doom. Y'all know that song. Douche it. But yeah, so I didn't like Lex Luthor because I just thought he was an asshole, and he was an arrogant little fuck. And sometimes he was good, most of the time he was bad, but it's whatever. Watch this bullshit artist right here. Look at that. Oh, okay. Thanks, appreciate that. But so yeah, there's Lex Luthor coming in at second, and my all-time bad guy. Even though I kind of like him, I'm not gonna lie. I guess it's just the X-Men thing. Y'all already know who I'm talking about since I said X-Men. Magneto. Cause this dude was, I mean, he was by far one of the greatest. Not one of the greatest. I think Joker. Y'all was probably surprised like Joker's not in there, but I never really cared too much for Joker because he always got the shit kicked out of him by the end of the cartoons. It was just like whatever. But Magneto was like a really good leader because he had followers and shit like that that believed in his cause or whatever, and wanted to turn everybody into mutants and all that kind of shit, or start wars. But like he was a great leader. He had great charisma. He could speak, and he had one of the coolest fucking powers ever, and it's one of the most useful powers. It's not like, oh, I can I don't know, just some dumbass power like I can grow my fingernails or some shit, like, you know, like it's not like that. It's like he had a very useful power because if you look around this map, I think he would have his way. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a big saw back there if you haven't seen that shit. I think Magneto would pretty much fuck shit up on this map. Just saying. I mean, he had a very useful power, and he was strong as shit. And then he was crazy. He was a crazy cool bad guy. Like, and I hated him a lot. I hated him. I despised him so much growing up when I was a little kid, and I watched the show, and I couldn't wrap my brain around why I didn't like this man so much. Like, like I can't wrap my brain around it now. I'm just like, why do I hate cartoon characters? They're not even real. But I mean, it's whatever. Of course, like as always, I want you guys to put your top three bad guys or whatever, whether you just liked them because they were the shit or just because you hated them the most, whatever you want to base it off of. Just like put it in the comments, and I'll read them. I love reading them because everybody always kind of interacts and talks and shit. That's the way I can talk to y'all and shit like that if I don't get a chance to play with y'all. So yeah, villains. There's other people, of course. There's like Despero. I just saw him or some shit. He's some crazy fucking thing. There's Dooms, Mr. Dooms or whatever the fuck his name is. There's plenty of bad guys, man. They're crazy. Amanda Waller. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm just looking at this site right now. Scarecrow. He was a really good bad guy. I don't know why they over in the Batman series, but Scarecrow looks like a dumbass. Sebastian Shaw, I don't know who the fuck that is. That's an old comic. Abomination from I think the Hulk. Man, Kraven the Hunter, I think he's from Spider-Man. Metello, the Penguin. It's all kinds of bad guys. So like, go do your research first, and then come back and be like, I hated this fucker. Like. Oh man, there's the Red Hood, if you haven't seen him, which is what's his face, I don't know. And then there's Shredder. Everybody likes Shredder. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out my last video. I don't fucking know. Just I don't really have a closer. I don't have a catchphrase. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going back to the factory to get back to work, and peace out.